Hey guys, Al DeMarco here, and this is going to be your Thursday video report. I've got another free baseball selection coming up in a moment on the Giants-Rockies game at Coors. Last night, third straight baseball free pick winner as I gave you the Dodgers over Arizona. That was on the heels of going 6-2-2 with college and pro football plays last week. Really could have been 8 out of 10 with no pushes if you had taken my advice and bought those half points along the way on South Carolina Saturday and the Arizona Cardinals on Sunday. But that's neither here nor there at the moment. Hey, I've got a money-saving discount coupon code as well coming up in a moment. That'll save you $15 off of any single purchase you make today. Talk about a couple of hot handicappers. Yesterday in the video report, I mentioned that Derek Mancini, who has just been deadly all season long with those 30-dime baseball releases, did it again. Hit number 8 out of 10, and I think it was 20 out of 29 overall last night, as he was also on the Dodgers in their one-run victory over the Diamondbacks. Well, that was a 30-dime play. Again, 8 out of 10, the most recent run with them, 20 out of 30 overall. Tonight, he's got to play twice as strong. First ever 60-dime play in college football for Derek, and it's on your nationally televised SEC showdown between LSU and Mississippi State. Now listen, Derek's college football record the past 2 years, not a hell of a lot of plays, but a hell of a lot of productivity. His college football record the past 2 seasons in regular season play, 31-14-1. 31-14-1. So you might want to check out Derek this evening. Meanwhile, Chuck O'Brien going totally opposite. He is totally skipping that LSU-Mississippi State game. Of course, Chuck is the #1 baseball handicapper here at this site, dating back to last summer. $10 better has won $12,415. But, the numbers are even more substantial than that. That same $10 better in all sports combined has won $8,245 just since June. And by winning 10 of the last 14 days overall, that $10 better has taken home $2,375. That's over the last 2 weeks. Tonight, he's got another 40-dime play, guys. Another 40-dime play. 40-dime winner, number 28 out of 40 overall. And it's his AL East game of the year between the Rays and the Red Sox. As for me, I'm having just my second college football release of the season. Now, let's explain what I mean here, because there has to be a little asterisk next to that phrase. You may recall my first football play of the season was 2 Saturdays ago. It was my opening game of the year. Looked great until they decided at Michigan in Ann Arbor to call the game with 1:07 to go in the third quarter against Western Michigan. And, of course, my play on the Wolverines was washed out, literally and figuratively, since it's not an official game here in Vegas. So I came back with my opening game of the year play this past Saturday. I told you it was a game I loved even more. Wisconsin 35-0 over Oregon State. Well, tonight I've got my second college football pick of the season going. It is going to be a 10-dime play on the SEC game between Mississippi State and LSU. Same 10-dime play like last night's run line winner on the Rangers 9-1 over Cleveland. Those 10-dime plays, I've won 14 out of 19, including 5 out of 6 the past 2 weeks, and that's what I've got going this evening. It's an interesting game, to say the least. I mean, you have an LSU team that has absolutely dominated in this series, winning 11 in a row, and they've gone 15-4 in the last 19 matchups overall, winning 18 of those games straight up. But, you all saw what LSU did a couple of weeks ago against Oregon, and can they do it now on the road in their SEC opener? Of course, for Mississippi State, this is going to be their home opener in Starkville, but what mental and physical state of mind are the Bulldogs going to be in after they literally fell short by about a half yard last week at Auburn? Great offensive game for Mississippi State in that contest, but their defense couldn't stop the run at all. You have a classic offense against a stingy defense tonight. I think I've got a beat on the game, and that's why I've got my second college football release of the season going on that one. Now, guys, let me give you your money-saving discount coupon code. It is going to simply be 15SUNNY. 15 Sunny, 15, and the name Sunny, SUNNY. Put it all together, no space between the number or the name, and you will save $15 off of any single purchase today. You don't have to necessarily buy my plays. You can buy anybody's at the sites. 15 Sunny, 15 and SUNNY. Put it all together, guys, and save yourself $15. Good luck. Now, let's get to your free pick. Game, I'm going to go with the Rockies tonight as the, 125, 130 favorite tonight against San Francisco. I know the Giants have won 4 in a row, and they've scored 22 runs in the process. But let's face it, we also know that the Giants are 7.5 out with 13 games to play. So barring a 1964 Phillies-esque fade down the stretch. I think the Giants have no shot because Arizona is going to win the NL West. Giants are sending Ryan Vogelsong to the hill. You know, great first half of the season, made the All-Star team, but he has struggled here of late, losing 5 consecutive starts. Now, in his defense, in those 5 straight starts, he has a 3.38 earned run average, but the Giants, and this will be a real surprise to you, they've scored him a total of 3 runs as support, but isn't that been the Giants' offensive problem all season long? He is 2-0 against the Rockies this year, allowing just 1 run and 5 hits in 14 and a third innings, but remember, both of those starts were at AT&T Park. Tonight, he's taking them on at Coors Field. As for the Rockies, they have won 3 of their last 4, beat up Sean Markham and the Brewers at Miller Park yesterday. They have gone just 5-11 in their last 16 against the Giants. However, they won 3 straight at home in the series. Tonight, they're going with one of my favorite pitchers, only because he's a pain in the ass to pronounce his name. Ready? Ready for this, guys? It is going to be Jhoulys Chacin. Jhoulys Chacin. And if you think I knew that off the top of your head, you are sorely mistaken. Had to look up the pronunciation guide on that one. Listen, he made his first start in a couple of weeks last Friday against the Reds. He had been out with tonsillitis. You know, he pitched okay. I mean, you know, okay. 5 innings of scoreless ball, but then in the 6th inning, the wheels came off. He only got 1 out, gave up 3 runs, and that's all we can write about that. But, you know, Chacin has pitched well. Lifetime against the Giants, going 3-1 with a 2.00 earned run average. I'm sorry, 2.08 ERA and 4 career starts against them. I know that the Rockies are going to miss Tulowitzki, who is expected to be out here a few games because of hip bursitis. But again, I like them here at the cheap price, playing at Coors where they've won 3 straight against the Giants. Again, guys, that's your free pick. Friday I'll be returning bright and early. I haven't really thought too much about what I'm going to do maybe in the Boise State-Toledo game. Still handicapping the Saturday college football card. And I'll tell you guys, it is a tough card. All these big marquee matchups, you know, they are the toughest ones to win. I always like to concentrate the most where the odds makers concentrate the least, but whew, it's a tough Saturday card. But more about that tomorrow and on Saturday, of course. Good luck, everybody, and I'll catch you again on Friday morning.